Welcome back, everybody, to the San Diego Chargers franchise. This week, the 6-5 Chargers host the 5-6 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is a matchup I've definitely been looking forward to. But before we get into today's game, the Chargers made a move this week, keeping one of their players with an expiring contract. Free safety Adrian Phillips signed a 2-year, $2.38 million contract. He's played quite a bit this year, 38 snaps a game. I think he's been reliable in coverage, and he's been one of my favorite depth players since the beginning of this season. Now, it's time to get Week 13 underway. Josh Lambo gets us started. Back deep is Adam Humphries. It's a short kick. At around the 2, it's Humphries across the 20 to the 25, and stopped at the 26. So Jameis Winston and this Buccaneer offense. Jameis has 16 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and receivers that can massively outsize what the Chargers have to offer. First and 10, they begin running, and this is Doug Martin up the middle, running into Joey Bosa, who continues to play extremely well, now with 9 sacks this season. We have some interesting matchups this week. Can the Bucs offensive line handle the Charger front 7? And can this Chargers secondary contain these big pass catchers? A screen here on second down. It's Doug Martin getting a couple blocks, and he picks up the first down out across the 35-yard line. Following a false start, first and 15, here is Doug Martin right through the middle with a lane. He's across the 40, getting around 11 yards. In the shotgun this time, here's Jameis Winston stepping up, and he's hit. Pass is incomplete, and 2 defenders got there. Looks like Atachu and Bosa. Now it's third down. Needing 4, Winston. Clean pocket, and there is Mike Evans at the sideline. The Chargers bench says out of bounds, but the officials say a catch. This time they bring in Charles Sims. Play fake, pressure, and down goes Jameis Winston. He had Jackson and Evans stretching the field, but big Brandon Mebane gets there. Now third and 17. Chargers drop 8, daring Jameis to pass. He has to get rid of it. There's Martin. Nice spin. He has a chance, but is taken down shy of the marker. And they're bringing out the field goal team. A 60-yard try. I'd be watching for the fake. And Aguayo kicks it wide right. I can't believe they tried that. They had the wind in their favor, but that is a very risky kick this early. Chargers take over at midfield. This is Melvin Gordon not getting much. Good stop by Conti. 2 tight ends on the field, and here is the first throw as Rivers connects on the outside. That's Keenan Allen. He makes his way to the Bucs 34. Over the last 2 games, Allen has a combined 11 catches and only 88 yards. And here is Melvin Gordon on a fresh set of downs as he's inside the 25. Chargers nearing the red zone, and Gordon nearing 1,000 yards this year. First and 10, and there's Gerald McCoy. Down goes Rivers, and everybody was covered. A great play for Tampa Bay. At the 21, a third and 10 for Rivers, who steps up, and he has to throw this underneath. Good coverage by the Bucs again. Only a gain of 4 for Dontrell Inman. A missed field goal for Tampa Bay and a made field goal for the Chargers. Now it's Buck football again, and Doug Martin fights his way through 2 defenders and is out toward the 40 with first down yardage. The Buccaneers go offset eye. Here's Martin again, and Perryman knocked the football out. The Chargers have it. Denzel Perryman, an old school linebacker finding his place in today's NFL. And Doug Martin appears to be shaken up there in a lot of pain after the hit. Short field here for San Diego at the 37, and they go up the middle. Melvin Gordon met after a strong gain of around 8. 2 receivers left on second and short. There's a blitz, and Rivers gets it away. Hunter Henry to the 20 and taken down, a first down gain of 12 yards. Chargers at the 17, entering the red zone as Gordon goes up the middle again. Another good gash against this defense. Just no resistance up the middle. At the 3, they toss this one out, and Melvin Gordon has his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. After a low-scoring victory last week, the Chargers take advantage of 2 short fields and make this a 10-0 ball game. Second quarter now underway as Winston has Charles Sims in the backfield, and he hands off on first down. Perryman's there. It's a solid gain. They have Mike Evans slot right, and on 3rd and 3, here's Jameis Winston. Edge pressure, and Winston gets rid of it. So far, that front 7 is looking pretty strong. Not a short field this time for San Diego, but they take over. Into the air they go, and open Travis Benjamin with room to run in Buck territory, and Chris Conte catches up to him after a 40-yard catch and run. At the 32 of the Bucks, they bring a blitz, and right down the middle, Rivers to Dontrell Inman. The big playmaker from last week gets them a first down. Inside the 15-yard line, and Melvin Gordon takes them up close to the 5. 56 yards for him already. Rivers in the shotgun. There's a fake, rolling right, and floating that out as Inman picks up first down yardage. Goal to go from the 2. They go to the I formation. Derek Watt this time, and he is stood up. Unable to vulture the touchdown from Melvin Gordon. On 2nd and goal, still in the I, and this time it's Gordon. Matt Butt fighting through to the end zone. He will not be denied. Touchdown number 2, and a big lead early for the Chargers. Tampa Bay has to figure out something here on offense as Winston nearly throws a pick to Perryman. This Buck team looking a little out of sync here to begin. 3rd and 13, and Jameis Winston throws it short. Unable to make the catch is Sims, and that's another failed possession for the Bucks. All San Diego so far, 7 minutes to go in the first half. And Rivers to Keenan Allen. They're into Buck territory again. They have spent a lot of time in that range of the field so far. And here is Rivers drifting right. He's going to take his chance downfield, and picked off by Bradley McDougal. What a catch. He took his chance for Benjamin. It didn't work last week. They go back to it today, and McDougal over the top makes a great play. But Tampa Bay here at the 2, do you trust them to not give up a safety here? Good start as Sims gets them 4 yards of room. In the shotgun, 3rd and 7, handoff inside as Sims doesn't get far, and they'll be kicking it once again. And here is San Diego once again in opposing territory. Gordon up the middle as he picks up around 5 this time. They've ran downhill with him. It's worked out. 3 minutes and change to go. Rivers wants the quick pass, and Allen is unable to hang on. They had a linebacker over the middle. David helps break it up. Allen now in the slot. It's 3rd down and wide open. Keenan Allen first down to the 24-yard line. Rivers with a very efficient start despite the interception. Gordon now trying to sweep right, and a nice upending tackle made by Brent Grimes. At the 24-yard line as the 2-minute warning has passed. Gordon now up the middle again inside the 15. 12 more, 79 on the day for Melvin Gordon. Rivers will keep this in the air. He steps up away from pressure to Allen and off his hands. Good coverage though by the Bucks, and it's 3rd down. Trying to find the end zone on 3rd and 10. Rivers to the back corner and way out the end zone. That is incomplete for Gates. But a chance to extend this lead. 41 seconds to go in the first half. It's been all Chargers. It's a 29-yard field goal attempt, and Lambeau's kick makes it 20-zip. The Buccaneers had a promising opening drive until a 60-yard missed field goal, and it's been all downhill from there. Winston, scrambling from pressure, finds Charles Sims, who has been in this game ever since Doug Martin left. 24 seconds left to go as Winston has Cecil Shorts, who makes Lowry miss and is out to the 41-yard line. They have a chance to maybe set up a Hail Mary chance or perhaps a field goal. First down, pressure, and down goes Jameis Winston. Welcome to the 10-sack club, Joey Bosa. His name is definitely going to be in the Rookie of the Year discussion. And one more play to go in the first half, and pressure's there again. Dumped off to Sims, wrapped up. With this front 4 applying pressure, the Charger defense has looked dominant today. It's a 20-0 lead in favor of the Bolts. We'll see how they look coming out of halftime. On top of a 20-0 lead, it is San Diego football as the 3rd quarter is underway. And this kick with the wind forces Mager to take a knee. Now this Charger offense has had short fields aplenty. This is their worst field position of the day as Gordon can't get going on his first carry of the quarter. On second down, they call on Danny Woodhead, who saw a lot more playing time last week, and he has around 5 yards on this carry. It's been more of a Melvin Gordon day. Tampa Bay stacking the box, and Rivers goes play fake, and there was no fooling the Bucs on this one as Rivers throws incomplete, and they'll kick it away. Tampa Bay gets a 3-0. It's surely a start, but they have to get something going on offense. And a nice spin by Charles Sims into Charger territory. And we're going to see him the rest of the way as Doug Martin has been ruled out for this game. Another broken tackle by Sims, and this time he spins back into a tackle. But another good pickup. Sims kind of the workhorse for this offense so far with the passing game involvement. A throw this time to Vincent Jackson. But even as someone makes a catch for the Bucs, at least one player's there to make a big hit. Up the middle, and Sims breaks through. He gets a block. Flag down as Sims trots into the end zone. And I think this one is coming back. Or at least I assume so. It was an untouched touchdown. It is coming back, thankfully. A good piece of running, but Sims will have to come back. The rare 1st and 9. Play fake from Winston. They want to take their shot to the end zone, and Jameis lets it fly. It's knocked away. Evans makes the catch out of bounds. Chargers get a little lucky on that one. Lowry had the breakup. Now the tailback is Peyton Barber, the rookie from Auburn, who gets a big block on the outside and an easy gain of around 23 yards. Tampa Bay still in the red zone as Sims re-enters. He goes up the middle, and he's met at around the 5-yard line, a gain of 8 yards. Jackson the motion man. Here's Jameis Winston throwing short to Jackson again as he has the first down, making it goal to go from the 2. Offset eye. They give this one to Charles Sims, who is into the end zone. The Buccaneers have their first points of the day. Sims had his first touchdown called back, but he eventually finds the end zone again. 8:49 to go in the third quarter as the Chargers take over. They want to stretch this outside, and the Buccaneers won't have any of that. A good stop on Gordon, knocking him back 4 yards. Rivers now to the air, and he dumps this off. Nice catch in stride by Gordon, getting around 7, so a third and a medium 7 yards to go. Danny Woodhead enters. And Rivers down the middle finds Keenan Allen with the first down catch out to the Charger 40. Allen with comparable numbers to his last 2 starts. Of course, that return was the big game we hope to see more of. This is a throw down the middle, but Inman can't hang on to it. They're still looking for consistency from the slot. 3rd and 11 for Rivers. Well protected. He's going deep, and that's caught by Keenan Allen. Somehow he came away with it. Conti had a chance to pick it off, and this was tight coverage. I guess Keenan Allen is just too good. That was a fantastic play, setting up 1st and 10 for Woodhead, who is brought down after a 3-yard pickup. 2 receivers set. Rivers fakes to Woodhead. Now he's going to go deep. Up top and picked off by Brent Grimes with one hand. They mark him down at the 1, but it's the 2nd interception for Rivers and his 3rd in the last 2 weeks, trying to hit this play deep to Benjamin. The opportunity just really hasn't been there. Tampa Bay at the 1 trying to get some more room, and Sims gives them that room with a 6-yard pickup. 12 carries on the day for Sims, and on second down, Winston has Mike Evans open. Haven't seen much of him in this game as Winston has only 77 pass yards, and we're almost to the 4th quarter. Up the middle, and Denzel Perryman's there once again. Sims brought down. Tampa Bay now out to their own 20. And Winston over the middle on 3rd down finds Charles Sims, and they pick up the conversion. Sims has been pretty key for them in this game and playing very well. Offset eye, and Sims again, this time tripping as he had some daylight, but still gets good yardage. Another 3rd down, now a short 3rd and 2, and that is complete. A good catch by Lewis Murphy, who hangs on despite the hit. 14 minutes to play in today's game as the screen is there. Charles Sims has around a 6-yard pickup. We haven't seen much downfield passing today from Winston, who has the screen set up once more. Sims very busy in this afternoon, and that is a 6-yard pickup yet again. taking their time but getting progress on this possession. Winston, downfield and open. There's Vincent Jackson inside the San Diego 30. By far the most impressive this offense has looked today. And now they're going backwards with the false start. 11:31 to go in this game as Winston from the pocket airs this out, and that's nearly picked off by Dwight Lowry. Murphy comes away with it. Yet again, third down. Chargers drop into his zone. Winston, nice throw to Murphy on the deep out route. That's a remarkable pass, and we haven't seen Winston make those kind of throws today. Sims to the right this time, and he's brought down in a hurry by Corey Legit as we run inside 10 minutes. Under center, third and long. They'll just hand this off, and Sims gets through into the end zone with the flag. Another touchdown potentially coming back, and it is. It's now 3rd and 20. Make it 25. Another false start for the Bucs. A lot of penalties for this team. That now finds themselves 3rd and 25. Cut by Evans and laid out by Teo. And they will bring out Roberto Aguayo for another field goal try. This from inside 40 where he was so good in college, and he hits this kick to make it 20-10. 8.5 minutes left to go. Can the Chargers run some clock? They have Woodhead in the game, and he is stuffed. Great run defense by Tampa Bay. Where was that earlier in the game? We surely weren't seeing that in the first half. 2nd and long. Rivers hit, and Allen can't hang on. They tried to hit him on that deep crosser. It's 3rd and 11. Another great opportunity for the Buccaneers as Rivers, well protected, has to check it down. Good coverage by Tampa Bay. Both teams have played good zone coverage. The Chargers have been outscored 10-0 here in the second half as Kaiser kicks this back. And the Buccaneers will have this with Adam Humphries on the return. Across the 25, and he's met. Can't get away, but he's out to the 30. And here comes the Buck offense. They've looked much better in this half in their last 2 drives especially. Winston, first down, Vincent Jackson against his former team. Now 5.5 minutes left to play as Jameis Winston has a wide open Austin Seferian-Jenkins. Down to the 33, it's a gain of 17. Now that pass game getting going for Tampa Bay. Play fake. Winston wants to stretch the field, but instead he goes down. Sacked by Jeremiah Atachu. Winston has had issues today hanging on to the football for too long. 4 minutes left to go. Winston to Mike Evans inside the 30, and they're down to the 27, a good play. A stacked look this time, a 3rd and 3. Winston wide open to Vincent Jackson, and he's down to the 5 with a 22-yard catch and run. The Buccaneers are close to making this a 1-score game. Fake to Barber. Pressure. Down goes Jameis Winston. They get to him again. Atachu and Corey Legit combine. Winston has been sacked 4 times in this game, twice on this possession. 2nd and goal. Check down to Mike Evans. They'll make it 3rd and goal from the 8, and they'll hurry things along. 1:50 on the clock as they're getting set. San Diego with 2 deep safeties, and here's 3rd and goal. Winston. Nobody open. Pressure, and he throws it away. Tremendous coverage by the Chargers. And here's Aguayo to make it a 7-point game. A short kick, and this is good. The Buccaneers have made this interesting. Tampa Bay electing to not go with the onside kick, instead trusting their defense to get another stop. It's a short kick, and here's Craig Mager from the 6. He weaves right. A wide open lane. He's in Buck territory. He's going inside the 20 to the 10. 5. Touchdown. The first points of the second half for San Diego have just opened this game back up. The Bucs had 13 points unanswered. The Charger offense silent in this second half. And then Craig Mager busts off his 2nd kick return touchdown of the year. Back we are to a 2-score game, and Winston has to work quickly. Sims on the screen, good yardage, a nice spin again. Dwight Lowry always getting spun out, it seems. Why is that? Less than a minute to go. Fake to Sims. He's been busy enough anyway. And Winston goes down. Brandon Mebane and Jeremiah Atachu combine as the pressure has been heating up here late in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 16, Winston uncorks the deep ball, and Evans makes the catch. That's the throw I expected them to try to make throughout this entire game. 30 seconds left, Evans with the catch, and he's up close to the 20-yard line. But this team didn't get aggressive in the air until they had to, and it's been too late, even with them being successful. No timeouts left for Tampa Bay now, 10 seconds left to go. 3rd and goal for Winston, and he goes down. That'll end the game. Melvin Ingram with the sack, and we've reached triple zeros. The Chargers are 7-5 as they defeat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 27-13. This game didn't play out the way I expected it to, as I knew they had great matchup advantages, but couldn't take advantage of them because of the pressure from San Diego. The coverage was also good in terms of positioning, and Winston didn't take chances in one-on-one spots very often. I know we had 27 points, but I think the offense again underperformed in this game. Of course, 7 was on a kick return touchdown, and a lot of the rest was on short fields. I just didn't think the overall play from the offense was all that impressive. We had a big lead going into the second half, stopped moving the football, and lost the time of possession battle by 10 minutes. That's a weird combination we put together. Denzel Perryman had 19 tackles in this game, partially due to the elevated play count for Tampa Bay, and he also had the forced fumble. Now, take a look at this. This is strange as it gets. 7 wins for every team in the AFC West. Nobody separating. Any one of these teams could win. Any one of these teams could be 4th place. We still have 2 division games in our last 4 of the season, and we play the Carolina Panthers next episode. So it's crunch time. We've won some of these games in better or even matchups, but I think this end of the season is maybe the toughest stretch of games that we have on our entire schedule. I want to see the pass game elevate their play. They've been stagnant now for 3 weeks. The run game has been pretty good, and I do think that next week will be more of a carry split game for Gordon and Woodhead. I played Woodhead a lot last episode, some of that to do with Gordon fumbling the week prior, but I think I might play Woodhead again this week because those linebackers for Carolina are very good as well, and I might want a few extra touches going to somebody with more ball security. That's part of why I had Woodhead finish the game last week as well. So we get the tough matchup against Carolina next episode. I'm looking forward to it. And for the first time this year, someone has been signed off of our practice squad. DeJon Smith was signed by the Falcons, and in his place I signed Tony Lippett, who was a receiver at Michigan State, converted to corner. He has some size, and I kind of like the prospects of moving him back to wide receiver potentially, although he does have some good ratings for cornerback and would give us some size if he could get on the field for us. Let me know what you think of the move, but that's going to end today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel, and check out the other content here on this channel and my second channel. Doing some backbreaker over there, and the viewers on that channel are really enjoying it. Might be doing a new series on there soon. But that'll wrap up today, guys. Thank you all for watching. See you again soon. Have a great day.